Have you ever thought about how collecting model cars, or any hobby for that matter, could have a positive impact on your mental health? In this video, we actually get to dive deeper into our brains and not a model car, and talk about 4 advantages for how collecting has a positive impact on our minds starting right now. The very first positive impact is going to be stress reduction. Now, we all have work-life pressures, personal life pressures, and being able to get away from all that just for a little bit and decompress, get our minds off of things is perfect to escape into our hobbies and collection. You can escape from troubling thoughts, depressing things that may have happened throughout the day, but by spending time on your hobby and your collection, you can certainly relieve a lot of those. If you had a bad day, you could set up a diorama, you can clean your model cars, or you can even rearrange things and just enjoy what you have in life. But stress is definitely something that we all need less of. Pick up a model car, check out all the details, and see what all the fuss is about. The second advantage that we have is that we can emit personal self-expression. Now, when it comes to real life cars, everyone has their own preference of how they build their car. This is a self-expression of what they like. So when it comes to hobbies such as diecast, certain people will collect certain things. Maybe they like old school vintage stuff, maybe they like muscle cars, JDM stuff, Liberty Walk stuff, Fast and Furious stuff. Whatever it is, this is what you identify with when it comes to diecast and collecting. And ultimately, you would become known for that thing. And at the end of the day, it is an extension of ourselves and what we represent. So being able to express ourselves through diecast and model cars is certainly a healthy habit. The third advantage that we have is that you can improve your focus and memory. Exercising your brain is never a bad thing. So when it comes to model cars and collecting, there's a lot of things that our brains have to do in order to process information. For example, you have to recall all the different model cars that you've bought from Model Cars Houston. You have to know which ones they are. You have to know about scale sizes. You have to know about pricing. You have to know about the thing that you guys talked about maybe online, in person, or at an event. You have to remember which brands have bad QC, which brands are licensed. There's all these things to think about that really gives your brain a little workout. And you even have to evaluate the car. Think about the details, the aesthetics, and everything in between. Keep your brain working, keep it focused, and expand it to capture as much of your collection in your brain as possible. The fourth and last thing is that collecting builds communities. Those of us that are super passionate about the hobby will engage in online conversations. Some of these places can be found all over the internet, such as Instagram, Facebook groups, Discord channels. Even Reddit has places where diecast collectors can all socialize and share their passion. These types of social communities form new bonds, new friendships. It reduces loneliness and isolation. And even for the most introverted person that is a diecast collector, if someone is talking about something that is related to what they like, they are certainly able to chime in. And even in my own example at Model Cars Houston, the number of connections, the number of people that I've been able to engage with and foster new relationships with when it comes to this hobby is staggering, and has definitely opened the door for discussions about a rapidly growing hobby. So not everyone is born a collector, but as a collector, it is certainly not a bad thing to enjoy these health benefits. Always remember, don't overdo it. Do it within your means. Don't fall into the black hole of getting things out of control, and do it the way that you would enjoy it and not how other people tell you. Question of the day: how has your mental health been affected by getting into the hobby of diecast or collectible model cars? Has it been positive? Has it been negative? Let me know down in the comment section below, because I think this is an interesting topic to talk about. If you enjoyed this video, I've definitely got some cool videos in the next slide waiting for you. I will see you in those videos or my next video.